we are going to see in our lifetime, probably in this generation, we are going to see the biggest changes to society since the Industrial Revolution. Right? This is a really, really big deal. I hope this is exciting for you guys. It's exciting for me. I think we are very lucky to be alive at this period of time. We have an amazing opportunity in front of us. So this future that I think is already here is a network of information about anyone and anything available anywhere and anytime. Right? And it's ours to kind of decide what to do with it. So let me talk about social design. That's kind of the big picture. Let me talk about social design. So you can make social design really complicated or really simple. And I've decided to make it really simple to make my life easier, maybe because I'm slightly lazy, but because it's pragmatic. Right? You can get bogged down, and I have done many times, in social science conversations, really deep, pretty academic conversations about things like identity and relationships and so on. Or you can make it really simple so that you can go and design and build stuff and put it out in the world and see if it works, and if it doesn't, change it. And this is the framework that I use: me, us, and everyone. Which basically means identity, groups, and connections. But I prefer saying me, us, and everyone because that's how real people talk. Like if you go talk to people about their sense of self, they don't even use that term, sense of self. They look at you like glassy-eyed. They don't even really use the word identity. Right? Identity is a very weird word to most people. You know, but they can talk about me in their life and kind of are themselves in their life and what they care about. So I like this framework a lot. Me basically means help people tell the story of their lives. Everybody wants to do this. Us means help people build relationships with people that they know. If you ask, I've done a lot of research in a lot of different countries in the world, in Asia, in the US, in Europe, with all generations, young people, old people. If you ask anyone, what is the most important thing in your life? Almost every single person, regardless of age, culture, gender, will say, my closest friends and family. Right? That is a universal truth about humanity. So help people do that. So that's us. And the third thing is everyone. Help people connect with new people. And if you look at all the social products that are in existence today, the ones that are successful, typically they do one or two of these things really, really well. Very few of them do all three very well because suddenly you're into a lot of complexity trying to design for people's sense of self, plus groups, plus connecting with everybody in the world. It gets complicated quickly. But I mean, I won't stop here. I could stop here. Like this, to me, if you can design against these three things, you'll start seeing things getting better fast. And if you're trying to build social experiences and not addressing any of these three things, I think you're going to find it very hard to see growth and engagement. So I'm going to dive into these in a little bit of detail, and I hope you'll have time for Q&A, and you can guys ask me questions about this. So basically there's kind of one pattern about identity that I think is lots, but one that's really important. People have